الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well.
Alaikum salam. Yes, alhamdulillah.
So we are on lesson number
7.
Lesson number 2.
No, lesson 2, exercise 7.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. So let me just bring you into the screen. So just a recap for Sister Fawzia. So this lesson itself, let me just go back to the main points. It's the main theme of this lesson itself is over here. So Sister Fawzia, if you now over here, Sister Fawzia, just recap, you will see that we learned in book 1 and 2 and even 3 that we learned about Jumla Ismiyatun. So as you know, there's two types of sentences: a verbal sentence when a verb starts, and then a sentence which starts with a noun, and it's called Jumlatul Ismiya. And now Jumlatul Ismiya, it is a noun, and the second part, it is a noun as well. But the difference is that the first noun, it comes as a proper noun, Al-Baytu Jadidun. And the translation for the sentence would be the house is new.
It's new, yeah.
And this sentence is in the present tense, and it's a positive sentence. It's not a negative sentence in the sense that you're saying the house is not new. It's a present tense sentence and is a positive statement for a sentence, and it is a complete sentence. And we're not saying baytun jadidun, but you're saying al baytu jadidun, because one of the rulings of mubtada, the noun which starts a sentence, it has to be a proper noun. And a noun which starts with alif lam, it is treated as a proper noun because it's a definite article. The house, the book, you're referring to something particular.
Okay, thank you.
And then we are going to learn in this lesson and do exercises about laysa. Now, laysa is a verb. It's called a defective verb, afal naqisa. Af'al means fi'l, af'al is the plural, af'al naqisa. Now, what this laysa does, like kana, what they do, they enter in a nominal sentence, a sentence with like al-baytu jadidun, and it changes its harakat. So al-baytu, like, remember the lesson number 1, like inna. Remember we did inna, the first lesson I used there, when he spoke about inna allaha qadirun, that surely Allah is omnipotent, powerful. Allah, Allah, inna allaha, ha is getting,
yeah.
inna Allah ma'asabirin, or inna allaha, the word ha of Allah is getting a fatah because of inna, because when inna comes, it changes the mubtada to the ism of inna, and it gives the word Allahu, allaha. So it becomes the ism of inna, and qadirun becomes the khabar of inna. Mubtada and khabar no longer remains. Everything is being possessed by inna because it's taking the leadership or the ownership of the whole sentence itself.
Okay.
Now that gives the meaning of surely and indeed. However, laysa itself, it takes the ownership of the sentence. Al-baytu is getting a dhamma because of laysa now, and it is called the ism of laysa. And the khabar, there's an additional ba which is added to the khabar. So and as you know, ba is a preposition. any preposition which comes before a noun, the last letter or the last letter of the word jadid will take a kasra tanween. Originally it was jadidun, now it becomes bijadi.
Din.
Exactly,
Okay.
bijadidin. So this is an additional. Originally, sometimes you will find the following thing. So this is the actual original ruling in regards to laysa itself. We can also say laysa al-baytu jadid. Exactly, jadidan with a fatha tanween. So this is the actual original ruling of laysa, that the house is not new.
Okay.
So laysa al-baytu jadidan. So what's happened here, the khabar has no ba and it is mansub. So jadidan is the original position, but however, laysa, and what they have done with laysa, the khabar, they've added a kasba, and that's the reason why it's been mudarrisin. Ana mudarrisun, lastu bi mudarrisin. I am not a teacher. And also, is this clear so far? I know, of course, you will have to listen to the recording. I can't teach the whole lesson within 15,
That's
10
fine.
minutes.
That's
But
fine.
I'll
Okay.
give you an understanding, because it's important that you understand this. Now, the other thing which is important is this one over here, this exercise here. So this exercise, I will ask one of the students to explain this. So I'm going to ask Sister Sabira to explain half of them, and then I will ask Sister Akila to explain the other half. So Sister Sabira will do up to Anta, and then from Antum, Sister Akila will explain to Sister Fawzia. Bismillah, Sister Sabira. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum salam. Sheikh, we are on page 17, are we?
This is on page number 17. Yeah, I'm using this text to just to refresh everyone. And what I'll be doing is that this Quranic Arabic through the Quran, in that class, which is a new I'm going to structure it as a new course, and I'll be following some books, but I'm going to create my own handouts. In that, what I'll be doing is that I will try to pretty much teach all of the grammar from the Quran, and I will try to progress through the surahs of the Quran. I'll start with Surah Al-Hamd, then Surah Baqarah, and so forth. If you want to attend the beginner class, you can, but your level, everyone's level in book 3 is intermediate level. But if you want to attend beginner's level, because of course I'll be teaching in a different structure, and if you want to benefit from those classes, by all means you could join those classes as well. But your level is intermediate level. But if you want to do revision, by all means you could join the beginner class 8 p.m. UK time. Bismillah, go ahead now, Sister Sabina.
Okay. Hamidun Talibun. Hamid is a student. Hamidun Laysa Bitalibin. So now Hamid is a student, and you can see the Laysa, when Laysa comes and B comes, then it becomes Hamid, then it's Kasra Bitalibin.
Correct. So Hamidun, so Laysa, now the main theme which you need to explain here is that Laysa is coming in these different examples in the past tense forms, and there is a possessive pronoun, so not possessive, a attached pronoun with the Laysa, which is representing who is performing the action. So Laysa is singular masculine. Correct. Continue.
Singular masculine. Okay. Atulabu Sigarun. So the student is small. Tulabu Leisu. Now it's a Tulabu Leisu Bisigarin. So now it's a plural. So you can see it's Leisu. It's made plural. So it's Leisu Bisigarin. Because of B, it's Sigarin. If B wasn't there, then it would have been Sigarin on Sigaran.
Exactly. Ahsanti. At-tulabu laysu sigharan. MashaAllah. That is brilliant. That's really good. You explain it both ways. Really good. MashaAllah.
Aminatu with Tabibatin. So Amina is a student. Now Amina is a female single. She's single. She's a female. So it's Aminatu Laysat Bitabibin. Bitabibatin. So Amina is single, so it's Laysat. And because of B, it's again Tabibatin.
Tabib is doctor.
Tabib,
yeah.
doctor. Thank
It's
you.
doctor, sorry. Yeah, doctor. That's it, check. Shall I
And-
do one more?
Yeah, yes. Two more. Al-Fatayatu and Anta. These two as well.
Al-Fatayatu Mutazawwijatun. So
Mutazawwijatun, correct?
Mutazawwijatun. Fatayatu is the young man, is it? The young
Fatayatu
is man.
is the young girls.
Oh, the young girl is Fatayatu. Okay, so the young girls are married. Al-Fatayatu lasna bi mutazawwijatin. So
Correct.
again, it's female, it's plural, so it's lasna because it's female and plural, yeah?
Yep.
And the last was anta kabirun. So anta means you are big, you are old, and it's male and it's single, so it's anta. You don't have to mention anta if you want. You can just say lasta bikabirin, bikabirin. So you can just say lasta bikabirin. So you are old.
Yep, correct. Right, Sister Akila, can you do the next few, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Antum jududun. You all are new.
Yep.
Antum lastum bijududin. You all are not new.
Mhm.
So it's plural. Plural of antum is lastum and bijududin
यहाँ पर ये पॉलीफेक्स आ रही है
Sorry.
because of the preposition be, jududin is din, kasra tanwin.
Excellent.
Anti faqiratun, you are poor, it's a feminine, anti-feminine. Anti lasti bifaqiratin, same, anti, you are feminine.
Yep.
Lasti because of you, one female. Bifaqiratin, be because be a preposition, so faqiratin, it's take kasra tanwin. Antunna mujtahidatun, you all female are hard worker. Antunna lastunna bimujtahidatin, same, you all female are not hard worker. So because of B, mustahidatin takes kasra tanwin, tin.
Excellent.
Ana mudarrisun, I am a teacher. Ana lastu bimudarrisin, lastu because ana, I,
Yep.
and mudarrisin because of B, preposition. Nahnu tullabun, we are student. Nahnu lasna because nahnu. Bitullabin because of B, tullabin takes kasra tanwin.
Excellent.
Thank
Right.
you.
So this is to give you an understanding of what's happening. Now, the next exercise is in exercise 7. Can I request the teacher answers every student right? Well, I'm in American. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave that exercise. Right, the only exercise I'm going to repeat is this one here. Which is this one here. I want to just sort of recap this, and that would be it. Exercise 5. So, sister, I'll do exercise 4, just so easier. It will be easier slightly. So, sister, Sister Farida, can you do 3 examples of this exercise? Al-ma'u mughlaqun, please.
Okay. I'm just looking at my book because
Yeah,
it's more easier for me to look from the book. Yeah. This is page 17. Sorry, Sheikh. Maybe somebody else can start, Sheikh. Then I can come back.
Yeah. So, sister, who is that? Who's Sister Zahra? Can you kindly intervene, please?
Yes. أعوذ بالله. السلام عليكم.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الباب مغلق. And the door is closed.
Yep, present tense. Al-babu mughlaqun.
مغلق is closed. Okay. I was just guessing. So al-ma'u baridun. The water is cold.
Yep.
Hishamu maridun. Hisham is not feeling well. He's Abi na'imun. My father is sleeping.
Mhm.
Adarsu sabun. The lesson is easy.
Okay, that's enough. So what you need to do, you read the translations, but now I need you to do the first three examples, add Laysa and its sisters of Laysa as well.
Okay. Al-babu laysa mughlaqun. Al-babu laysa bimughlaqin.
Al-babu Laysa
Bimughlaqin.
bimughlaqin, correct. Or
There is another R to it.
what's the other way of saying it? Without the ba harf jar, how would you say it then?
Al-babu
Laysa mughlaqan with fatha tanween.
laysa bimughlaqan. So
Yeah.
why are we not adding the ba here?
This is the original. The original is mughlaqan, but in this book they are teaching that there's an additional ba which has been added, so it becomes bimughlaqin. So the original harakat should be a fatha tanween, but because of the ba which has been taught in this book, we are continuing with that concept itself. Al-babu laysa bimughlaqin.
Laysa bimughlaqin.
Correct.
Okay. Mughlaqan. Right?
Mughlaqin, kasra tanween. Ba, whenever ba comes, as you know, is a preposition.
No. If it is just laysa, it will be mughlaqan.
That's right.
Al-ma'u baridun. Al-ma'u laysa bibaridin. Al-ma'u laysa baridan.
Al-ma'u laysa.
Baridan.
If it's bibaridin, ba, need to add another ba as
Yeah,
well.
first I did it with the ba, and
Yeah.
the second time I did it without the ba.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Hishamu maridun. Hishamu laysa bi maridin. Hishamu laysa maridan. Is it correct?
Yep, al-hishamu laysa bimaridin. Correct. That is correct. Jazakallah. Thank you. Can I
I
request?
can do now.
Yeah,
I
go
can
ahead.
do now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Abi na'imin. My father is sleeping. And then I will say Abi laysa bina'imin. With laysa. And then number 5 is Adarsu Zaibu. The lesson is difficult.
Yep.
And then I will say Adarsu laysa bisa'abin. I'm adding bisa'abin. And then al-masjidu qaribun. Al-masjidu laysa biqaribin. At-taflu jaw'anun.
At-tiflu.
At-tiflu jaw'anun. The child is hungry.
Mhm.
At-taflu laysa bi jaw'anun. The child is not hungry.
Bijaw'ana.
Bijaw'ana. Okay, yeah, sorry, it says in the bracket. The child is not hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Now that is that. Now, can I request a few more students now? Sister, who's iPhone Pro Max? iPhone Pro Max.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to rename myself.
Who is this?
It's my Zena.
Zainab Raza. Okay. Okay, Sister Zainab. Can you kindly do exercise 5? Because these exercises are quite important. So like over here, you look at the pronouns, like huwa tajirun, he is a merchant. So this will change to huwa laysa bitajirin, or huwa min al Yaban, he is from Japan. Now it will become huwa laysa min al Yaban. So one point for Sister Fawzia is that if the original sentence had min or any other preposition fi ala, there is no need to add bitaj bi, the ba harf jar. It's only when it's added if the original sentence, the khabar, is without any preposition, like tajirun. So it becomes
Okay.
bitajirin.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's a really important point. Now, over here now, Sister Zainab Raza, can you kindly do 1, 2, and 3, and then I'll bring Sister Fawzia to do 4, 5, and 6. Bismillah.
السيارة جميلة. السيارة ليس جميلة. No, جميلة.
So you would say السيارة جميلة, the car is beautiful, and then the sentence will change to السيارة ليست
بجميلة.
بجميلة. Correct. So because السيارة is feminine, so you say ليست, not ليس. Correct. Number 2.
أنا غني. أنا ليس.
So here, أنا, what you could say, أنا لست.
لست.
Yeah, so
لست
remember,
غني.
look at this over here. أنا,
Okay. لست.
you could say لست by itself. لست بمدرس بغني. So you could say لست بغني, that's sufficient. There's no need to say أنا, but if you wanted to, you could say أنا لست بغني.
بغني. Okay. أنت فقير. لستم. لست فقير. بفقير.
بفقير. Correct. Number 4.
هي من العراق. عراقي. هي ليس من العراق.
هي not ليس, ليست.
ليست. Oh, we have to change that. Yeah. هي ليست من العراق.
هي ليست من العراق. Correct. So that's 3 you done. Brilliant. Now, Sister Fawzia, Bismillah. Let's do some practice.
نحن أذكياء. What does أذكياء means?
أذكياء means, so أذكياء means it comes from the word ذكي, intelligent, and أذكياء means intelligent, plural.
Okay. So نحن.
So نحن.
ليسنا.
No, the plural of لسنا, نحن,
لسنا.
is
Okay.
لسنا.
Okay. نحن لسنا أذكياء, right?
Because there's no, with the word أذكياء, there's no preposition ba or min, so we need to add ba. Now, and the word أذكياء, do you remember there are some you remember there's some nouns in the Arabic language which don't take any tanween? Can you see the word أذكياء?
Yeah.
So when ba comes with the word, like any word which has a dhamma instead of a dhamma tanween, in the state of jar, because of ba is a harf jar preposition, it gives you a kasra. Instead of getting a kasra, it takes a fatha. So it will be nahnu
or lasna
bi'adhkiya'a.
bi'askiya. Okay.
Bi'adhkiya'a. So that's what it will be.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Yeah. Okay. هو غرب. غرب means
هو azabun. Azabun.
Azabun, sorry.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Azabun means a bachelor.
Oh, right. So, huwa lasta بغرب.
Lasta is you. You want to say huwa's form for he is laysa.
Oh, laysa. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Laysa بغرب.
Bi'azabin.
Sorry, bi'azabin.
Yeah, there's a mistake here. It should be the word it says azab, should be bi'azabin. Correct.
Okay. Al-madrasuna
So azabin is
Bachelor,
bachelor.
not married, single.
المدرسون في
المدرسون.
المدرسون في الفصول.
Correct.
They are, teachers are in the classroom.
The teachers are in the classrooms, correct?
Yeah. المدرسون في no, المدرسون ليس في
ليسوا
ليسوا في الفصول.
Correct. Correct. المدرسون ليسوا في الفصول. Excellent. Correct.
Thank you.
All right. Can you do one more as well? Then 9, 10, and 11. I will ask Sister Parveen Razai to do them.
أنت ذكية.
Yep.
You are intelligent.
Mhm.
أنت لست بذكية.
So the word anta is not anta, it's anti, it's female.
Sorry, أنت.
Yep.
أنت لست.
Lasti.
Okay. أنت لست بذكية.
بذكية. Okay. Now, perfect. Now, let me just explain now what we are doing here at the moment. At the moment in this practice, laysa, laysu, we're practicing just the examples of the Arabic language. Now, if I was going to do it in the Quranic Arabic, meaning that focusing just purely on the Quran rather than learning it, at the moment, what we're studying classical Arabic to understand the Quran. So with this, you have a more in-depth understanding of the Arabic language, and then you understand the Quran. Now, this lesson, if I was going to teach it from the Quran or Quranic Arabic, what that means, it means that I will give you the ayat of the Quran, where laysa has come, laysat has come, lastu has come, lasna has come, and then we'll translate those ayat and make you and allow you to understand how the sentence construction has occurred. Where is the actual ism of laysa? Where is the khabar of laysa? That's the difference between this and the other structured course, which inshallah I will try to prepare handouts myself so that it has a new perspective to that course. So inshallah it's going to be different to mafahim. Those who have done mafahim, now with mafahim, what you normally find is that they don't really focus on that much grammar. They just focus on basic word. Ardun, earth, kitabun, book, as-sama'u, the sky, al-ardu, earth, al-buruju, and then they will say ala means on, fi means in, anzala, he sent down, al-matar means the rain, and so forth. That is how mufahim works, whereas I'm not going to do it that way because I think that is it has its own approach, but my approach is that you need to know grammar with the actual translation when you're teaching translation of the Quran, so that you're just not adding words together and trying to make a translation, that you should be able to understand the sentence construction for it to be classified mafahim al-Quran. Mafahim al-Quran is that you understand the grammar, you understand the translation, not just the translations. You put words together and that's it. Okay, that's the difference between me and the other courses which are available out in the market. I just want to give you perspective how I'm going to offer this, inshallah. I hope that makes sense. Right, Sister Parveen Razai, can you do the next three, 9, 10, and 11, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Antum kibarun.
Mhm.
The males, it's big.
You all are older, yeah.
Antum laysun.
Lastum.
Antum lastum bikabarin.
Bikibarin, correct.
الطالبات في المكتب. الطالبات ليسوا في المكتب.
Not laysu, talibat is feminine, should be. So the laysu is for the masculine, plural, and it was this one here. Antunna,
Antunna.
lastunna.
Antunna, lastunna. الطالبات لستن في المكتب.
Exactly. Translation is The female students
female students in the library
are not
and
are
female students and not in the library.
are not in the library. Correct. Are not in the library. Correct.
Antunna talibatun judadun. It's all for females. Yeah. No.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Antunna lastunna.
Yep. Antunna
Antunna
lastunna
lastunna
bitalibatin.
talibatin bijududin.
So talibatin bitalibatin jududin. Yes. So jududin is the adjective. You are not new students. So jududin is an adjective for talibat. Excellent. Right. Okay. I'm not going to do less exercise 6 and 7 because I don't think there's much of a point of doing this. The only thing is that a few of these words, Sister Parveen Azai, can you go over these few words? Liqa'un, and translate them?
Sheikh, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Kibarun is big or bigger?
So akbaro is bigger. Kibaru means older or big.
Big or
senior.
older?
Yeah, yeah. So akbaro, bigger, it's akbaro, af'alu tafdhil. Asgharu, akbaro, that is called the superlative noun. Inshallah, we'll do this in the next couple of lessons, how to do that. But kibarun means someone who's older. So antum kibarun, you are older people or older individuals.
Okay, thank you.
Right. So liqa'un, what does liqa'un mean?
Liqa'un means I don't know what I forgot.
Liqa'un means meet. Ila liqa. Ila liqa means meeting. We'll meet again. So
Meeting,
liqa,
yes.
meeting.
Meeting.
Jayyidun means
Jayyidun new.
Jayyidun,
Good.
no. Jadidun
Good.
means new. Jayyidun means good.
Jayyidun means good.
Jaybun,
Jaybun, it's pocket.
yep,
Plural is a juyubun.
correct.
Nahrun is a
River,
and plural is harun.
correct.
Barqiyatun, I don't
Telegram,
know. Telegram and plural is barqiyatun. Masrifun, I don't know.
Masrifun and Masarif can be translated as a bank.
Maktabul Bariyatun, it's post office.
Excellent. Maktab al-Barid, post office, correct. Okay, that's done. Lesson number 3 now, I'm going to move on to. Any questions by anyone? The reason why I left the last 2 exercises is not important. That's the reason why. It's just trying to give you a headache for no reason. Not it's something important. Understand basic concept of Laysa is perfectly sufficient. Right. Now, any questions, Sister Zahra? Or Sister Akila? Sister Sabira?
Yes, Sheikh. Just page 19, number 4. How would you? It's lana mudarrisun jaydun. So that's how do you translate that, Sheikh? Because that's an adjective, yeah.
Which one?
When you place number 4, if you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, lana mudarrisun jaydun.
Okay. So here, lana mudarris. Okay, these sentences at the moment. So
Okay.
here, lana mudarrisun jayyidun. So the word mudarrisun means teacher. The word jayyidun means new.
So it's an adjective.
Jayyidun, sorry, not new means good. Jayyidun means good and is an adjective. So
Okay.
lana, li means for me. Lana means for us. So when it says lana mudarrisun jayyidun, it means we have. So we have, rather than say for us, it would be better to translate we have a good teacher.
Okay, so how do you say it?
So you want to say it into negative, yeah?
Yeah, so how do you say inna lana mudarrisa?
So if you so this exercise is saying that write the following sentence using inna as shown in the example. Okay, so the example was li thalathu akhawatin. I have 3 sisters. So so the original was thalathu akhawatin. It has become, so what's happening here now? Li, when li is coming in the beginning, and thalathu akhawatin is 3 sisters, is coming after. This is the sentence construction after it's been changed from the original thalathu akhawatin li, and it's changed to li. And so what happens here? Inna li thalatha akhawatin. So here you will see the original sentence. It was this. So the ism of inna, what does it take? Marfu or mansub?
Mansub.
Exactly. So here, can you see the original sentence? Inna thalatha akhawatin li. So thalatha akhawatin is the ism of inna. Okay, ism of inna. Thalatha akhawatin, and li is jar and majroor, and this is the khabar. This is the khabar. But what happens is that the khabar is coming before the ism. So that's the reason why here it's called inna li thalatha akhawatin. Okay. Now
Okay.
over here now, as you've asked this question, now I will have to go through all the exercises to make it clear for stepping. Okay, to explain all of this now.
Okay.
Now, next example, fil fasli. Now, jara li and ya is a preposition, jar and majroor. Originally it was li thalathu akhawatin. When inna came, it became inna li. Li is the khabar of inna. Thalatha akhawatin is the ism of inna.
Okay.
Now, over here now, fil fasli. Let me do this first, and then I'll go to lana. Fil fasli. Khamsatu tullabin jududin. What does that mean?
In the classroom, there are 5 students, new students.
Exactly. In the classroom are 5 new students. Now, as you know, fi is a preposition. It's a preposition, jar and majroor, and the noun which comes after it will take a kasra or a kasra tanween. And because the word al-fasl has alif lam, so it gets one kasra. In fil fasli, khamsatu tullabin. It's same as this one here, but the only difference here is that you're having instead of a possessive pronoun I, ya, here we're having a noun, fil fasli. Li is a preposition as well. And here it is getting a kasra, fil fasli. Now, when you add inna to this, and you remember, thalathu akhawatin is the mubtada, which is the delayed mubtada. Sometimes the khabar mubtada comes after the khabar. And as I told you before, thalatha akhawatin is the ism of inna. So when we insert inna in the beginning, what position will fil fasli will have in this sentence now? Inna fil fasli. So fil fasli, is it khabar or ism of inna?
Ism.
Khabar. It's a khabar.
Oh.
Whenever all prepositions, whenever fi, ala they come, it will always be the khabar, never be the ism of any sentence. So fi, ala, they'll always be treated as a khabar. So inna fil fasli is the khabar of inna. Sister Sabira?
Yes, Sheikh, that's right. Yeah.
And then the word khamsatu tullabin jududin, this should be the mubtada or the ism of inna. And as you know that the ism of inna should be mansub, like this one here, inna thalatha akhawatin. So what is happening is that when inna will come, khamsatu tullabin is mudaf ilay, because khamsatu has a dhamma, mudafin is kasra tanween, and jududin is the adjective. So this dhamma will change to a fatha, and jududin and tullabin will remain with the kasra tanween because it's mudaf ilay and sifa mawsuf. So it become inna fil fasli khamsata. Continue. Tullabin
Jududin.
Correct. Surely in the classroom are 5 new students.
Students, yeah.
And then the next one, lana and li, mudarrisun jayyidun is pretty much the same thing. So
Okay.
if we put now in the beginning, inna lana, so mudarrisun jayyidun, it is the ism of inna. That should change from a dhamma tanween to a
Mudarrisa.
mudarrisan. Exactly. Mudarrisan
Jadidan.
jayyidan.
Oh, Jadidan.
Yeah,
Okay.
not jadidan. Jadidan means new and jayyidan means good.
Good. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
So it
All
doesn't
right.
make sense. Huh? Inna lana mudarrisan jayyidan.
Yeah. For us, the teacher is good. Okay.
Surely for us is a good teacher.
Okay. Thank you, Sheikh. Thank you very much.
And then, well, I might as well finish all of these off now. As you have started, we might as well do all of them now. Now let me choose Next person, Sister Munira. Can you do number 3 for me and explain this for me, please? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Alaykum salam. Number 3.
Yep.
Fi jaybi miyatu riyalin. In my pocket, there is 100 riyal.
Yep. So fi JB, when inna comes, what happens?
Inna fi jaybi miyata riyalin.
Inna fi JB mi'ata riyalin. Excellent. Next person, Sister Akila, number 4.
Yes. Number 4. Fil
Yeah.
Hindi anharun kathiratun. In India, there are many rivers.
Correct.
Inna fil Hindi anharan kabiratun.
Kathiratan. Anharan kathiratan.
Kathiratun.
Kathir, fatha tanwin. Fatha tanwin. Kathiratan.
Okay.
Excellent. Inna fil hindik anharan kathiratan. Excellent. Perfect. Sister Fawzia, can you do number 5, please? Laka barqiyatun.
يتن في المكتب بريد.
Mhm.
What does برقية means?
Barqiya means a telegram.
Oh, telegram. Okay. Laka means
Preposition for you.
okay. Telegram في المكتب بريد.
So you say add inna at the beginning, surely.
إن لك
Yep.
برقية
Inna barqiya fatatun fartatun is the ism of inna. Inna laka barqiyatan.
برقية في المكتب.
Fi maktab al-barid. Fi is a preposition, so that remains the same as it is because fi changes the harakat of ba. Fi maktab al-barid. Inna laka barqiyatan fi maktab
بريدا. Yeah.
al-baridi. Yeah.
بريدي. Okay.
And the last one, number 6.
في $1000 في المصرف. لي 1000. So it's gonna convert into.
So masraf also means a bank and also means a travel exchange, a travel exchange bureau.
Okay.
So how do you translate? Surely I have $1,000.
My bank. So
Yep.
okay. So it'll be المصرف. No.
No, so everything remains the same. Only the
Okay.
harakat of alfu dolarin, which is the actual quantity, that will change the harakat. So
All right.
yeah.
So لي $1000.
Inna li, so add inna in the beginning. Inna
إن لي
fa, alfa.
Okay. إن لي $1000.
Rin, بس مضاف إليه.
Okay. في المصرف.
في المصرف. إن $1000 في المصرف. And the translation is surely I have
$1,000 in my bank. Yeah.
in the
In
bank.
my
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Is this clear for you now, Sister Sabira?
Yes, thank you very much, Sheikh.
You're welcome. Sister Farida, does that make it clear?
Yes, it is. Yes. Thank you, Sheikh.
No problem. Sister Zahra, Sister Zainab?
Yes, Alhamdulillah.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Right. I'm not going to stop. Shall I start next lesson? Okay, what I'm going to do is only this. These numbers here. I'm going to go through these numbers. This is page number 28. Page number 28. I'm just going to teach you the numbers in the next 5 minutes or so. So sometimes I find it easier to do the numbers. Now, who has done the numbers before? We did in book 2 the numbers as well now. Now,
Yeah.
from numbers from 11 to 20. So let's count. Ahada Ashar. I'm not going to do the word Talib, and I'm going to explain this afterwards. Ahada Ashar is 11. Ithna Ashar, as we call the Ithna Ashri Shias, Thalathata Ashar, Arba'ata Ashar, Khamsata Ashar, Sittata Ashar, Sab'ata Ashar, Thamaniyata Ashar, Tis'ata Ashar, Ish. Now, you will see all of the actual units of tens, Ashar, 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 it remains masculine.
Masculine.
Yeah, all of the Ashar, Ashar are masculine itself. So Ahad from 11 to 19, then the units itself of tens remain masculine. There's no Taya Marbuta, okay? Number one. Number two, from 13 to 19, the unit, which one is the unit? The 3 or the 10 from 13?
The first one. So
Exactly, the 3. The units, which is the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, these units are in the feminine form. So from numbers from 13 to 19, the units will be feminine. They will be feminine when? When will they be feminine, the units?
in the tens.
When the ma'dud, the thing which is being counted,
Always.
when the thing is being counted is masculine. The word talib and taliban is masculine, yes?
Yes.
The word talib is masculine. So the unit itself from 13 to 19, the units will be feminine. The units will be feminine, 3, 4, 5, 6, as long as the ma'dud, the thing which has been counted, is masculine. But the tens, 13, 14, 15, all of these tens will be masculine. In other words, from 11 to 19, the units of the tens will always be masculine when the ma'dud is masculine, the thing which is being counted, which are the students itself. Is that clear so far? So Ashar is masculine, Ashar is masculine, Ashar is masculine, because the thing which has been counted is the students. They are masculine. Does that make sense?
Why Ishrun?
Ishrun,
Ishreen.
both come. Ishrun comes and Ishrin. I will explain that next time. So what happens? Ishrun is the original state of the word. Ishrin is when you're counting something. How many pens do I have? I have, for example, I have Ishrin. So when you're counting something, then you say Ishrin, like Arba'in. It's originally Arba'un, but we say Arba'in for Mullah Hussain alayhi salam.
Okay.
Okay, so Ishrin and Ushrun, Ishrun and Ishrin, both are correct, but there are different grammatical reasons why it changes from Waw Nun to Ya Nun.
Thank you.
Now, the final point. Numbers 11 and 12. Numbers 11 and 12, both parts will match the ma'dud, which is the thing which is being counted. Ahada is masculine, Ashara is masculine, Ithna is masculine, Ashara is masculine. So only 11 and 12, the units and the tens, both of them will correspond with the ma'dud. The 11 and 12, the 11 and 12, both of them will correspond to the ma'dud itself. If you read the actual handouts, what I've taught you now, it's literally explaining the whole of that concept itself. Inshallah. Okay, so inshallah, next lesson, I'll go for the whole lesson and try to finish off this lesson as well, inshallah. Okay, is that enough?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I know if you read through the lesson, inshallah, you will manage. I'll actually summarize everything for you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so inshallah, we'll continue next week as well, inshallah. So those who want to join 8 o'clock, I'll see you 8 o'clock as well, inshallah. Okay, it's master dua. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Jazakumullah khairan.
Thank you.